Davey, 2-0 here at Firhill. Thoughts after that, please?
Good result, clean sheet. Had a lot of control in the game. Game was a wee bit scruffy at times, Park never helped. Game became a wee bit direct sometimes, it doesn't really suit us. But I think they've got to give boys huge credit. They keep the clean sheet. They created, I think, a wee bit disappointing not to be going away with 3, in all honesty. But listen, you've got to take huge, players have got to take massive credit for that. No, I thought they approached the game really well, and we were never in any real danger bar the one that late on with Brian Graham. There was a couple in the first half, I know, but because the game was direct, they never had the numbers in the box, so the ball went in the box but it wasn't really anybody there. Our first goal, we build the game really well, and that allows us then to progress the players up the park and obviously get numbers in the box. So I thought good result. Well, you look at last week, I think the performance last Friday night was far better. It was the night, wasn't it? Last Friday night was probably far better in terms of control, domination, chances created, but you come out in the wrong end of the scoreline. So tonight was all about getting the result. Performance was okay, we can play better, but I'm just delighted for the players.
Boys really fit, really.
I think we've always looked at it all year, but the tempo and the intensity's generally always been there. Feel a wee bit for Brian and Mark, obviously not too much. But with the players going off injured, and it's a hard run, it's a tough schedule, they've put so much into that. I think finishing 3rd or 4th, it's difficult. You're then looking at these injuries, and Big Ashley goes off with a muscle injury, Macbeth goes off, probably 2 of the more experienced players. I just thought when you turned around and looked at our bench, and I've been in similar shoes, going away to Partick at years over years in the Premier League, and you look around at their bench and who they're bringing on, you oh my God. And I think you could look at our bench and maybe replicate that with Partick Thistle. They had a lot of kids in the bench, had a young boy in the park. So I think we had a really, really strong squad, a really strong bench. And you look at the players that were on our bench that went on the park tonight, or the players that never got on the park tonight. So, the boys are in a good place, a really, really good place. And they have been for the majority of the season, to be fair to them.
Did make quite a few changes during that second half as well. Was that just to try and keep freshness for Friday?
No, with Jamie and Robbie. So, they're both sitting on 11 bookings. I thought Jamie's yellow card was ridiculous. Why he gets booked for that, I'll never ever know.
Talk to me about the officiating in general.
Oh man, I'll need to watch what I say because I don't want it off, but that's another tonight. I need to watch what I'm saying. It's just as if there's a memo being sent out, don't let Livingston back in the Premier League. I don't know, I thought it was at times tonight. I thought Don done okay, and I thought it was quite a fiery pitch, but it was a lot of times you turn round, disbelief moments, how they won me Pitch right there. Yeah. Pitch goes and win the header, wee Robbie clatters into him, and he said Pitch was overzealous. And they get a foul. Pitch has cleanly won the header, Robbie's clattered into him. And then, what was Pitch meant to do? Like, he's won the header, he's going for the ball. And they give the foul to Partick Thistle. So there's been moments like that. I feel a wee bit hard done by, if I'm honest. And I think we all feel the same, you wouldn't be asking that question. Difficult game to thing me with the park. It was fiery, it was bobbly, it was quite direct. The ball was in the air sometimes, so it is hard. But there was a few decisions that I found baffling.
3 days until the next game. What's your thoughts towards that? How do we prep?
Nothing changes. We've been in this situation before when we've been playing like your Saturday, Wednesday or your Saturday, Tuesday. So nothing's going to change. We just kind of got on with our job, got on with our business, and that's really all we're doing. Just look at it that way.
We picked up any knocks tonight. Everybody looked
not now, but I got whipped out the change room fairly quickly there, so I had a wee chat with the boys quickly and I came out, so I don't know the lay of the land that way, but I'd imagine there's a few stiff players in the football club. But again, this is where I think anybody coming to Livingston looking at our football club and how we go about our business and what we do and what we've built at the club, it's built to give the players everything. So we should be in a good place come Friday night in terms of what we've got at the club and how we work and what we do. So I think we'll be very well prepared going into the game on Friday night.
Just finally that back in, made a lot of noise, cheered us over the line, kind of sung for 90 minutes, didn't they?
Missing. I was wanting more. Fans were brilliant, weren't they? They were brilliant, but I wanted more.
Considering Tuesday night on the telly.
I know, but I wanted more. He's were brilliant, right? Honestly, I think he's been great all year, and I'm just delighted that we can give you something back. Spoke about last year, we need to drop that now, or I need to drop that. But I think whatever happens, I think it's been a semi-successful season. If we can take the club back to Premier League, it's been an incredible season. But whatever happens from here on, and I think the fans, if we're all honest with them, I think it's been a good season. It's been a decent season. There's a lot to build on, whatever league we're going into next year. So the fans were brilliant, but a massive, honestly, get this stadium full, get the tickets bought and get this stadium as busy as we can get it. It's a massive, nearly said huge. It's a massive game, an absolutely massive game. I just hope the community, Livingston, West Lothian, can go back to boys. It's a Friday night, generally it's a good night for football, I think. So a massive plea for everybody, me especially, but definitely everybody in the football club. Get yourselves along, drag your neighbours along, do what you've got to do to get this south stand filled, because that would be brilliant, eh? The main stand and the south stand. We got the good numbers in the Partick Thistle game, the league game, so if we can just go a wee bit better and maybe fill that south stand, it would be incredible. And we've all got a duty to try and do what we can to promote the club and get people sitting in the seats, you guys as well. So let's get everybody and get on the text and get as many fans in the stadium as we possibly can.